I don't know what it is, and I hope you guys don't kill me for saying this. I was in Italy 2 years ago. I also went 10 years ago. I don't know why. I went to Rome, Sicily, Calabria. The pizza in Toronto, I'm sorry, it's better. The pizza
Oh
in
yeah.
Italy, I don't know what it is. The ingredients, I agree with you, are fresher, but the pizza's always, they can't get it's always
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what the difference is, right? And
yeah.
and this is what I've learned, and this is just the truth. Okay. I think that pizza becomes regionalized in your head. If you know that every time you've eaten pizza, right? Let's take Dave Portnoy, for instance, right?
Yeah.
No, listen, you got to tip your hat to the guy. Amazing what he
Yeah.
did, the brand, and
Yep.
helps a lot of good businesses and stuff like that. But he likes a certain kind of pizza. Like he likes a pizza that's really cooked and crispy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Where if he goes and gets a Neapolitan, I mean, I went to the Temple of Pizza in Naples, and you basically picked up the pizza. You had to roll it up to eat it because it was so floppy, right? So he, even though that pizza is good, right, considered to be the most iconic pizza in the world, I'd rather a New York slice because I grew up in New Jersey. So for me, I'm looking for like that's what I growing up, we would go to the pizzeria around the corner from the school. We'd grab a slice, you get it, it'd be greasy, you click it in half, it'd be crispy. Like that's to me that when I think of pizza, that's what touches my heart.
Hmm.
So not that when I eat Chicago style pizza or when I eat Neapolitan pizza, it's bad, but I feel like it's regionalized.
You're
I,
right.
I remember we did a restaurant in Texas years ago, and when we did the pizza, again me, I like my pizza cooked. When I order it, I'm like, all right, man, well done, because I like it cooked, right?
Yeah.
We put that pizza out. People were sending it back. They're like, "This is burnt. The pizza's burnt. It's got char marks on it." And they
That's the
wanted
flavor.
it more. They wanted it more doughy. They wanted it more like that's what they were used to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it makes it right or wrong, right? It's kind of I mean,
It's
I'm
preference.
in the business of have it the way you like it. If you want your
Yeah.
pizza nice and crispy, get it crispy. If you want it doughy, get it doughy. I mean, as long as you're eating pizza, it's okay with me. And at
There
the
you
end of the
go.
day, even shitty pizza isn't, like is one of the things like you could eat it even if it's bad. It's not
Yeah.
how bad could shitty pizza be?
It's
You
like
know?
Domino's. You get Domino's sometimes. It's like it's not good
Yeah.
for you, but like you get
Yeah.
that urge sometimes.
Yeah, yeah, I eat Domino's. You know what I'm trying to say? My
Yeah.
It's
kids
true. I love
order
it.
it
Yeah.
all. But yeah, it's delicious. You make it, but it's not like eating. It's not that quintessential of what you think you want it to be.
Yeah.
The other thing too is I remember when I was in Brazil, um, the pizza there, the cheese is and they put a lot of cheese, like they're heavy cheeser. I don't like as much cheese. For me, pizza is like a balance and a marriage of dough, sauce, and cheese. It's like the perfect amount of each equals the perfect bite. And they put a lot of cheese in Brazil, and the cheese is like gooey. Like it doesn't like the principles, it don't melt like cheese here so I remember when I came home, I was like there for a month and a half. My wife's like, "What do you want to eat?" I'm like, "I want pizza. Like I want old fashioned pizza. I just want a slice. Just get me a
Oh
slice, you
man.
You
know?"
want to like
Yeah.
the one like those gooey pizzas. It's like the ones that are like in the cartoon movies. You pull it and it's like those stretchy cheese. Like
Yeah, like gooey, like it was just different. It wasn't
Yeah, but it's what they
wasn't
like.
it wasn't bad, but again, that's what they're used to.
Yeah.
So if they come and eat pizza at my pizzeria in Vegas, they might hate it.
Yeah.
Like again, too, talking about that. So our pizza that we developed it to be a slice joint. So when you make a pizza for a slice, it's different than making a pizza, cutting it and serving it. When you make pizza like New York style pizza, you make it, You put it out, somebody wants a slice, you cut it, you reheat it. So it's made for the reheat. So,
Mhm.
I think you always have to take that into consideration because when you get a reheated slice rather than buying a pie, it's going to be a different experience.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
Because
A
if
lot goes on a
90,
pizza.
yeah, if 90% of your customers are buying a slice, you want that slice to be the right experience.
Mm.
So it's like, we worked on pizza. We worked for like 6 months. I swear to God, every day we had pizza. We would make it, and we tried every type of flour. We started with a biga. We started with a poulash. What are the starter? 2 day fermentation, 3 day dough fermentation. Went through everything. Then went after we got the dough right. All right, sauce, all the different sauces. And I'll give you another one. All right. I went with an American tomato. Oh, and I tried all the ones from Italy, whatever. For me, because of the pizza sauce that I was used to eating, I wanted a certain texture. Like I wanted it to be a little thicker. And we used a 7-Eleven, which is still a really premium brand, but when we compared it, it just had a different mouthfeel, and I wanted it to taste like the pizza that I grew up on.
Yeah.
Um, and and then even the cheese, like a grande cheese. I mean, that's like the Cadillac of cheeses, but we did so much research and to get it that way, and then we had to figure out like because now you're in a different climate. So it's dry as hell in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
So
Wow. You gotta think of every
Yeah.
little detail. That's
yeah,
crazy. I
so
can't believe how
so
into the details you are.
we had to do like a 68 to 69% hydration on the dough.
Hmm. Wow.
So you become more of a food scientist when you do this kind of stuff than and you understand it more. I'm
Um,
actually building out a frozen pizza line in my factory now.
Oh, nice.
That it's probably be made. It'll probably finish in like a month and a half. I got some
Oh wow.
crazy equipment.